Hello, Scorpio. This is Julie with Into Heartspace, looking at the energy of March. Before we get started, a couple announcements. I am starting Patreon, and so go check that out. I will be giving really awesome goodies for really reasonable prices for patrons. Blah blah blah. One of them is I am doing the love readings now. I'm going to start doing love readings, and March is the first month, and I'm going to give it away for free in March. And then starting in April, you can either become a patron on Patreon for Heartspace and get all the love readings, all the signs for $1. And if you don't want to, that's fine. You don't have to pay monthly. You can get them each individually. But it'll cost you $1 for each sign instead of $1 for all 12 signs. So it's definitely worthwhile to become a patron, even just on $1 level. And there's going to be $5, $10, $20. And so go check them out and see all the different things that you can get from being a patron of Into Heartspace. All right, so let's call in the highest of light, the highest of energy to guide us on this reading, calling in the divine. What messages do you have for who's this reading for? I just forgot. Scorpio. How could I forget Scorpio? Scorpio. For Scorpio sun, Scorpio rising, Scorpio moon. What energy can match Scorpio? Okay, and the energy that's coming from February into March is 3 of Cups. So Scorpio celebration, you were celebrating in February. That's wonderful. Something happened, something gave you cause for joy, and to call on your friends and family and talk to them about it. So that, I'm really happy to see that. And we have 3 of Wands, 10 of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, and the High Priestess. All of these cards fabulous right next to each other. Love this. Scorpio, so far you have had the best reading, and I'm only halfway through, so that's even better. And then we have the Page of Swords reversed, 10 of Cups reversed, the Unconscious reversed, the Hermit upright, 5 of Pentacles reversed, and the Lovers. Okay, so we do have a couple little hurdles, but that's okay. All in all, this is a lovely month for you. All right, so at the center here with the Ace of Pentacles, I love that you have a new beginning. So some of you might be getting a new job, but somehow to make your life easier, something's starting that will manifest and implement towards your end goal, your destiny. And the 3 of Wands is just keep preparing, keep moving forward, start your journey now. You're right. You're on the right path. So if you get a job opportunity in March, it's good. It's a good one to take. It's a good time to take it. New relationships could be popping up too, and it's a good time to start and move forward with that, especially when we have the High Priestess. And I love the guide right underneath it. The High Priestess is saying that you have the capacity to go in and out of all the different aspects of your life and succeed. Like you have the energy to do that. You can switch your minds from different facets easy this month. And it's like you're doing it with an innate sense of self. All right, so it's like you just know that's what you're supposed to do. Now with the Unconscious reversed, I actually really like this here because with the Unconscious reverse, it's like you've already went through, in some regards, it's saying that you need to start looking within and, slice and dice and look who you truly are. But in this reading, it's the opposite. It's saying you've done the work. You're there. You're standing tall. You no longer need to stay in the dredges of the deep, dark secrets of self. You can come out. It's time to come out and shine. And I think that's a little scary for you, Scorpio, is because you're like, wait, I have confidence. Wait, I'm doing okay. Wait, I don't have to stay in the darkness. I can put on some sunblock and go out in the sun. Absolutely. It's time to do that. In fact, if you stay in that darkness, it's going to be costing your own happiness. And here's the kicker here. The Page of Swords in reverse. This is somebody coming in. This is a message coming in that is not going to be joyful. That is not going to be happy, and it's going to hurt a little bit. Okay, it's going to have a little sting to it. And what they have to say makes you feel like you will not have your happiness, that you will not have your joy. But that's a bunch of malarkey. They're just doing it to kind of throw you off. And I think, I do feel like it's going to be in a way, like a cousin. Like it feels like it's a cousin or, somebody a little removed from your situation, like an acquaintance who doesn't really know anything about you, who doesn't really know your situation and doesn't know who you are. And they just come in with their opinion of what you should do, and they have no idea what you've been up to. All right, but it does throw you off because you do respect them in some regards, and you do care deeply about them, but they don't know you. They don't know who you are, and so they're going to try to tailspin you into this Five of Pentacles, like into destitution, like you don't have enough. You need to keep working. You need to, it's like they want, in a way, you need to keep working so that you don't pay attention to what's truly going on. Like they're trying to sidetrack you from your own joy. All right, so I feel like it's like somebody who sees your positive outcome and just turns you around back into the darkness. So don't let them do that, especially when we have the Lovers here too. So this is really a lovely connection happening as long as you allow it to and think that you're worth it, because with the unconscious reversed, it's like, oh, I'm finally there, but am I really there? No, I should probably, wait until I find the strength and the wherewithal. Even though you already have the strength and wherewithal to implement your life. It's like you're not making the choices because you're afraid you're not ready, but you are ready. And it's time to take the bull by the horns and move forward with it. Walk into your beauty and your strength. And you are definitely going to have some support here. With the Lovers, this is somebody supporting you. And you have some dear friends from February that are still showing up and are still here to help and love. And 10 of Pentacles really speaks of that, being surrounded by loved ones and people who really do care about you. So don't take this Page of Swords as the only person with any real opinion, okay? Because they're just trying to throw you off. They're just trying to throw you off your course. And like I said, it could be a cousin or acquaintance. So like, or, a coworker too, who you don't speak to very often, but knows what you're up to. Don't let them shake you. Don't let them bring you down. You've got your foundation solid. Like you're the only sign so far this month who I see is like, oh, you got your shit together. Excuse my language. I'm so sorry for those of you who hate cussing, but it was just the right thing to say there. You've got it together. Yeah, and so you've got to give yourself some props right now and be like, no, I got this right now. And because of that, you're going to start changing around your destiny. So lovely. All right, let's pull from the Universal Love deck just for some added guidance. All right, transients. These cards are a little risque, but that's why I love them. Because they teeter into so many different realms. I love it. Where is it? Okay. So transients. It is possible to transcend a current difficulty by shifting your awareness and focus. Love can help you rise above all obstacles. It will help you to see things from a higher perspective, and your problems will seem much smaller. Sit quietly in meditation. Imagine streams of crystal colored light flowing down upon you, and feel this light pouring into each of the 7 energy centers in your body. All right, so go through the chakras and allow this light to fill every part of you, and feel your earthly concerns fade away as you connect with the infinite power you hold within. All right, so go through all of those points, go through the rainbow, go through all of the energy, and know that you are transient, and that the energy transcends and goes in and out like the high priestess through your life, through the different aspects of your life. You've got this. And to help you with that, let's call on a plant ally this month. So this is just a plant that you can call on to help you out, whether it's through just holding it. You could burn it. In some regards, you can make tea out of it. Be careful. If you don't know anything about these plants, go research it and make sure that you're not allergic to it or side effects. But a lot of times it's in lotions, and it's in teas, or you can just grow it, or you can think about it too. Just think about it and go on a hike, and if you see it, then know that it's there to support you. Okay, so sagebrush. Wisdom heals the heart and the spirit. There is power in clearing the murkiness to allow the sun in. Yes, so guidance right here. Yeah, remember how I was saying it's okay to go out in the sun, just put some sunblock on? There you go, sagebrush. Sagebrush is a great thing to burn. Yeah, and good for clarity. Okay, so with that, remember, listen to your heart, and the body will follow. Until next time, much love, joy, and blessing.